Hey Heidi, what's up? Alright. Yeah, that start position looks much better. Actually, let's do this. Alright. Let's just I'll take a snip right here. We'll see what that looks like, and then I'll pull up an older video. Let's see. Well, let's try it one more time. It's actually Alright, so let's see here. Oh yeah. Much different. So that's your current starting position. That was your previous. Okay? So you can see what a difference actually. All right, so that's definitely going to help your power snatch. That's going to help kind of everything, to be honest. Let's get back to the video. All right, so I want you to notice kind of what happens is, so this kind of pops up on your clean and your clean and your snatch. So what happens is the bar starts going up forward, and then it stops moving, and then it actually goes forward a little bit. So it comes up, and then notice how the bar literally stops moving upwards. It stops moving right there. It's not really moving anywhere, and then you bump it forward. Okay? And then you get under it. So I want you to pull it straight up in one continuous movement. Think about leading with the elbows up. Don't think about hitting it with the hip. Just think about pulling it straight up, okay? And that goes for the clean too as well. Now after the bar is in the air, notice how your feet are already, stay on the ground. They're already on the ground, and you're not locked out yet, all right? So when you can actually see your heels coming off the ground. So what I want you to do on the catch is, once it's airborne, okay, and notice how your arms aren't locked out and you stand up and they lock out. So I want you to prioritize locking out the arms before the feet hit the ground, okay? And that's going to be true for the snatches, the power snatches and full snatches, and also the cleans as well, okay? Now I'll just show you that kind of little bump forward on this. So it comes here, and then it stops moving, and then it goes forward a little bit. I'll slow it down so you can see it. Rewind it just a tiny bit. So it comes to here, stops moving. See how it like stopped moving, but the body was moving? And then you come up. All right. Now see what those elbows are there? I want those elbows there on the catch before the feet hit the ground, okay? And I actually think that jerk drive looks pretty good. You come on your toes a little early. Notice how your heels come off the ground already. The hips and the knees are not fully extended yet. But you secure it overhead, and notice how the bar doesn't elevate anymore. The elbows are already locked out in that overhead position, okay? So let's make sure that we're locking out the elbows before the feet contact the ground. That's on the power snatch, regular snatch, and clean and power cleans too as well, okay? All right. Yeah, the higher chest position, this is a good practice on this exercise to get that chest up. All right. It looks pretty good here. The shins are just about vertical. We're just missing one pause, which is right about here, okay? This is the power position, this position before you extend violently, okay? So good back angle off the ground. Just, I want to make sure I don't see any movement from the back. the feet are just going to push the ground away, and the bar is going to come up just a little bit, okay? And stop right about there, and then stand up, okay? All right, good to see you training again. I look forward to your videos later on this week.